Hi, Anita Narayan here, and welcome back to the third of a three-part video series on why personal development does not work. And in this third article, I want to expand a little bit more on the way imbalance affects personal development. I touched on it in the last video, but I want to say a little bit more here. And I also want to address a mental trait that is very damaging to the process of personal growth. So the other area of imbalance that greatly impacts personal development is that most people engage only a certain percentage of their brain to the whole process. They mainly use the left part of their brain, which is responsible for the logical and rational functions of our thinking, so to speak. Now, whilst that's valid as far as it goes, you and I were given a whole brain. Yet the right brain is severely neglected when it comes to our lives and our business, for example. The right brain is very much to do with creativity and includes areas such as visualization and intuition. Now, if you accept that creating a different reality involves working from the inside out, then you will understand the importance of things like visualization and intuition. And in order to develop those areas in a way that we can start to shape our future more permanently, it is essential to spend time in your own company undisturbed. Because, silence and stillness are both powerful external and internal environmental factors in which intuition can be fostered to start to create pathways of opportunity for you. And I would go on to say that, in fact, intuition is a very powerful door opener if you nurture it. Now, visualization or mental rehearsal is very powerful too, and whilst that doesn't need silence in the same way that, say, intuition does, it does need an environment where imagination can be triggered, whether that be to combine music with your visualization, for example, or to use silence. So if you want to compound your growth in a powerful way, you need to take the time to nurture these right brain activities and effectively get your right brain talking to your left brain. Personal development at the end of the day is all about creating growth from the inside out, and that requires a whole brain approach rather than the common left brain approach that we so often see. A colleague of mine, Ron G. Holland, talks a lot about this in his book, The Eureka Enigma. And for those of you who don't know Ron is a leading business and motivational speaker on the international circuit, and he goes on to share in his book, The Eureka Enigma, how we need to reprogram our neck-top computer, as he terms it, in order to get our whole brain working for us. And Ron also goes on to share in the book examples of major achievements in his life as a result of applying these things. So I really do recommend you read his book if this is a subject matter that you're stuck on. And I too have seen remarkable results as a result of applying these techniques to, say, my football career, for example, my personal growth and my coaching practice. Now, the other area of imbalance is to do with what I call rigid thinking as opposed to keeping an open mind. So many people set deadlines for goals, for example, which are great for focused effort, yet life does not always deliver what we want when we want it. And they also get a fixed idea about how they think things are going to happen. And when things do not turn out as they specifically planned, they dismiss personal development as a failure. Now, it's not wrong to be specific. However, we need to keep an open mind about things like time frame and method. So the bottom line in all of this is that if you stoke the fire of intuition and visualization, you will become flooded with ideas for growth and achievement over a period of time. Follow through on them, yet keep an open mind that realizes that success can come through the back door, so to speak. Let go of the need for things to happen by a specific time or a specific way. And above all, take time with yourself to develop this area and test it out properly, because it will deliver powerful results for you if you take the time to cultivate this. So I really hope you've enjoyed this video, and until the next time, you make the most of your life and have a wonderful day.